The women's Division I hockey team competed in the 2017 ACHA National Championship. The Lady Flames would face the University of Minnesota in their first round series that would be a best-of-3 match. In Game 1, the Gophers would take an early 2-1 lead after the first period, but the Lady Flames would then be able to score 3 straight in the second period to make it 4-2. The Gophers would come back and tie the game at 4-4 after the second, but the Lady Flames would be able to get 2 more on the board and win the first game 6-4 and take a 1-0 lead in the series. In Game 2, the Gophers would again get on the board first, but the Lady Flames would be able to answer back by tying the match at 1-1 by the end of the first period. The two teams would then trade goals at the beginning of the second period before the Lady Flames would score 2 more and hold on to win Game 2 4-2 over the Gophers and win the series 2-0 to move them into the semifinals for the 5th season in a row.
Coming into the game, we weren't sure exactly what we were getting into because we'd never obviously played these guys in a long time, so a little apprehensive. Get a lot of freshmen, so it's it's kind of like how are they going to handle the pressure, and so I was a little bit nervous coming in, not because I didn't think we didn't have the talent, but I just wanted to get a game under. So after we played them yesterday, it felt good to get that there, so we could figure out who they were and who their truck or their puck carriers were. So. Coming in today, I felt a lot more confident. I knew the girls were ready. So I just felt good today, and I knew they wouldn't lay down because they're a gritty team. I knew that they'd keep digging. And so it's just a matter of just keep working and going to the net. And a couple times it got a little nasty and just kept battling.
We hadn't played a game in a month, and that was kind of difficult for us to come out. We kind of played a first period like we haven't played. And then after that, we turned it on immediately. And historically, our first periods haven't been that great, so it's difficult for us to be able to come out and on fire. Second game, they came back a lot stronger, but we came back even stronger than them.
We came into this last series knowing it was going to be tough. We knew nothing about Minnesota. We did try to do some research, but couldn't find anything. So it was just a tough grind, 2 games, but we came in and got the job done the way we wanted to. Wanted to get the 2 wins so we could earn that rest day, and we managed to do so. I think the biggest thing is just going to be physically resting. Doesn't matter who we're coming up against in the semifinals. It's going to be a tough battle. So we just got to mentally rest ourselves and prepare ourselves.
The rest day is definitely essential for us. I know a lot of our girls are already starting to get beat up, and we're only the second game in. But I mean, we push through it all, and that's what our team is all about. We push each other, we help each other, we get better. And I think the rest is going to be very essential for us to be better and to be able to play into that final game.
We don't have any injuries coming out of those 2 games, so that's good. It's good to give the girls a day to rest and just kind of get their bodies back. So whoever comes, we're ready. We kind of felt like Minnesota was going to be the tough one, and so we'll just see who comes, and we'll just be ready. I think all the rest of the teams we've got some experience with, so we're just looking forward to getting into the next game.